Alright guys, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5. This actually looks like aside from this mountain being right here, looks like a fairly nice starting area. We have salt there, and we have a deer there. It's another warrior. Okay, so this looks like the edge of our, okay, I'm going to actually move my settler there and enlist it next turn. So, we're playing as Korea, as you saw in the last video, which is a very sciencey.
You should found your cities.
I don't care about those. Okay, so we have sheep there as well. Some more salt there. I'm thinking about, we have wheat there. And fish here. I'm going to move one more over, just because I don't want to deal with the, mountain for a while. Okay. Select a new research.
Excuse me.
We have deer there, which requires trapping, and we have salt there, which requires mining. And we have a great, I'm gonna go after the mining first, and then go up to riding. Actually, no, we're gonna go that way. Then mining, then trapping. And we'll adjust from there if need be. Production-wise, start on a monument. Since there isn't anything in, yeah, okay. You, next turn. Actually, after that, we're gonna go after sailing as well. So, alright, you? Okay. So that wasn't the edge of the island. Well, alright. Well, now that we know that, I'm going to set them to automate themselves to discover the rest of our island, and we're going to probably build our second city somewhere up there.
Ancient ruins hold secrets that may advance our civilization.
That's cool. Giant mountain right there. Interesting.
Here is something that may be helpful.
Of course, we find a natural wonder after I've decided not to play Spain or whoever the natural wonder people were. Is that those barbarians? No, it's England.
We are pleased to meet you. Go ahead.
Just leave them alone. They're probably going to end up getting Victoria, and we may build a city up here as soon as possible, just to stop them from expanding down here. Excellent. Seoul is now size 12. Let's send them down there and hope that we can get there before England. Okay, they're coming south. La-di-da. Excellent. Next turn. So what are they now? They are spearmen now. So our spearmen go out and explore the world. And let's check on Seoul. Choose production. I hate building a settler this soon, but I also want to stop them as soon as I can. So
Shall the clay?
I'm not using that at the moment. Oops. Ow. Get out. Okay, why is it not letting me? Can I not because of, there we go. I don't know why it wasn't letting me move, that around, but whatever. Helped a little bit, lowered it by, 3 turns. And we'll have all of that, ready soon. Next turn. And I think I'm going to probably, set. Okay, so there's England right there. I'm probably going to end episodes, after what I have researched, set up for research is done. Or well, we'll see. Militaristic. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that wasn't England. Okay, that was Hanoi. Well, I guess if they're protecting it, I'll protect them too. Okay, let's continue.
You may want to consider this.
Okay, we can now adopt a culture. Oh, Open policies, growth and a free aqueduct. First 4. Okay, we're gonna go with tradition, cause, yeah, aristocracy, legalism, yeah, yep, adopt, excellent. And next turn, we're going with, tradition just because Seoul gets bonuses to wonders built within its, capital. And tradition will help maximize that, unless I'm completely off base. Yeah, that one's all about war. Oh, okay, close. And let's go to our next turn. We have 8 turns left before we can get our settler. And next. These first turns are always the most boring parts of a Civ game, but are definitely awesome. So down to 5 turns. I guess it was already building up here, so whatever. are the most boring, yet there's also the most important. So let's stop that. Let's see. I'm building wonders. Professor for culture building. Let's go with aristocracy to begin with. We're going to be building a worker next, then a shrine, or actually probably a shrine then a worker, depending on how long each one takes. We're going to also be moving it back to the default focus, since we won't be as concerned with okay, London actually isn't all that much closer to Lake Victoria than we are, but I'm still probably going to build it somewhere around here, take advantage of the cattle and salt. Yeah. Okay. And the next turn should have our settler ready.
It is a dangerous world, and we are vulnerable to attack. It is a dangerous world, and we are vulnerable to attack.
Let's go ahead and get a shrine, because our next, by then our library will be ready, or well, we'll be able to make libraries. Actually, let's move up there. It says it's recommended that a city be built up there. So I'm going to go ahead and head up there, because it's still a choke point, but it also has
He who destroys a good book kills reason itself.
Awesome. But building our city here still creates a choke point, but we also get access to Lake Victoria. London.
Hello again.
Trade.
Go ahead.
Let's make an embassy. They don't have the technology.
I beg your pardon?
Alright, well, goodbye. It's an English scout. Oh wow. Go ahead and fortify, right next to him. Just... oh, I guess I can't get through there. Okay, never mind then. You. Go ahead and attack them. Okay. And we have 4 turns until... well, probably less than 4 now. Unless it doesn't go to the sheep. Yeah, there we go. 2 turns left. Oh god. There's more barbarians there. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and fortify until healed. There's wheat and Lake Victoria here. Yeah. Let's go ahead.
The land near your city could be made more productive.
Well, that's not good. Let's choose a production. Going to actually since that's going to provide a free culture building, we're going to let's go with the granary then, I guess. Okay, a Pantheon has been founded. That is the protection. Okay. Legalism. Goes. Okay. 3 turns. Choose production. Let's get a worker going. Let's get a worker going, that way it can improve all of this since we have mining now. This needs to go back. I don't know where it's going. The Sons of a Bitch. Out of moves. Alright. Making a granary here. Okay. So let's return to the map. 7 turns until workers done. The Pantheon's founded. This is producing culture, right? Yeah. Free monument. Okay.
But not its mineral rights.
Yep. Unit needs orders. Let's fortify it until healed. Another Pantheon's founded. 6 turns left in Soul. Oh, and we are gaining faith. I forgot that we made a shrine in Soul. Busan has grown. Awesome. How much to buy that tile? It's 80 gold. We'll wait until we get it for reals. I'm not really feeling threatened in regards to not getting it or not. Okay, this I'm going to send over here. They want that destroyed, and well, that's unfortunate. Oh well, we are still in our building up phase, I guess, for lack of a better word. Animal husbandry will also be done by the time we're done with this. So, awesome. Okay, that's being worked, and they're going to be growing just huge. There's actually no way for me to get there. Will it let me go through? Okay, yeah, well. Down here, one turn left. It's going to be... Okay.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn.
Right. Need 10 more. Just go to the source of forces. Fantastic. Awesome. So library or the Great Library? Provides a free library. So, okay. That's a easy decision. Okay, next turn. And let's start working on a mine. This still headed out. Is that a barbarian? Yeah, nope, that's an English warrior. The sun has grown, and Seoul demands whales, which has fish. I don't think I even know of any whales. See a bunch of fish, but that's about it. Next turn. Okay, well, actually, it's not going to grow before the thing is done, so... It's not going to grow before the Great Library is done, so might as well speed up the library. How are we doing on all of this? We have trapping going. I think trapping is the last thing we have on our list here. New policy? Landed fleet. There we go. And there we go. We are... Okay. So now it's going to grow again before the library is done. So... Okay, so it's one turn and 3 turns. That'll be interesting. 12 turns now. Hanoi desires jewelry. The sun has grown again. And these guys are headed over here. Fortify until healed. Solo.
Even brute beasts and wandering birds do not fall into the same traps or nets twice.
So I still have Slang to discover. Interesting. Okay. Start work on Pasture. Next. United Barbarians. Okay. Presume like 1 or 2 more turns. Yeah, they're at 99. These guys are fighting someone. Media sticks on this earth, really. Soul has grown and I've taken that. Good. Awesome. Founding a pantheon now. Is there one for science? Okay. Messenger of the gods. Alright, +2 science in the cities with a city connection. Which means, our next thing will be the wheel. Yep. Selling's done. Next turn. Choose production and selling. They just finished a... Did they just finish? Oh, granary. Okay, let's see. Shrine? Worker settler. I'm going to keep doing settlers until I hit my, free, culture buildings. Once that's been done, I will, then move on from building, settlers. So is that New York attacking, or is that... Do they have an archer there somewhere? And 5 turns until the Great Library is done. Well, I guess we'll find out soon. Fortify until healed. Next turn. Someone demands silk. I have no idea where silk is. Okay. Awesome. 3 turns left.
He who commands the sea has command of everything.
I also need to get optics for the embarkment thing. And the Great Library is done as of the next turn.
Libraries are the shrine where all the relics of the ancient saints, full of true virtue, and that without delusion or imposture, are preserved and reposed. The haft of the arrow had been feathered with one of the eagle's own plumes.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and get drama and poetry, because it is the most expensive of everything. It's almost twice as expensive as, or actually, it is more than twice as expensive as optics. So,
what is drama but life with the dull bits cut out? He who knows others is wise. He who knows himself is enlightened.
okay. Thank you. Choose production. Let's see. I'm going to build a workboat so that we can start working that fish. And that, we can move up to the default focus. Okay. And yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Just created a wonder. It's turn 57. We are well on our way. We are getting the wheel, then optics next, and I'm not sure where we're gonna go from there. Maybe to currency or theology. Probably philosophy, not theology. We have a religion going on. That's soul. With a bunch of empty things. Amphitheater. Work of writing. We're just doing. We're doing well. We're a little slow to get off on the start, but we're doing better now. We're going to be taking that out. Have close to 5:30. Let's go ahead and attack them just to get the experience increase. Okay, and we're gonna hit next turn just so I don't forget what I was doing with them.
Wisdom and virtue are like the two wheels of a car.
Archer, watermill, and connecting of our cities. Go ahead and get drill 2. Drill 2. I don't really, like I said, don't really plan on warring a lot, so isn't that huge of a deal for me. And building a workboat there to work our the fish. Once we have optics, we'll be getting these sheep here. Busan is building a settler to go somewhere. Either over here or moving back south to expand down here. I'm not sure which, or maybe here in this center area. Either way, this has been Let's Play Civilization 2. We go ahead and save. Let's play Civ 5. Save. And I will talk to you guys later.